We are on the brand new MSC World America, and we're going to take you on a full ship tour. This ship is a new class for the U.S. market, and we are so excited to share her with you. We will show you the lower decks, including the indoor and outdoor World Promenade, and the upper decks that have so much fun to offer everyone, including the first ever cliffhanger. Let's start midship, starboard on deck 8 with the Gin Project. This is such a unique bar concept. If you like gin, this is definitely the place for you. You come in and you create your own beverage. You choose your gin, you choose your tonic, and you choose the flavors that you want. And then the gin expert will make the drink for you. It is a really beautiful bar. It is overlooking Masters of the Sea down below, so you've got live music coming up. Down from the Gin Project is the Loft Comedy and Live Music. This space is used as the comedy club, but is also where you're going to find karaoke and the dueling pianos. So every night there is something happening in this place. Are you a champagne or wine drinker? Be sure and check out Fizz. This is the champagne bar, and I love the spacing in here. It has a completely round bar that you can walk around, and it has outdoor seating. Right across from Fizz on the port side is Elixir Mixology Bar. Same concept as the Gin Project. You're going to come in and create your own cocktails. This is a very dim lit, intimate bar, but it also has seating outdoors. Next to Elixir is one of the many specialty dining venues. This is Eataly. Love the take on the name. This is the Italian specialty dining restaurant. Also midship, you will find La Dune's restaurant, which is one of the main dinings. Forward on deck 8, you will find the MSC Aurea Spa. Here you're going to find a beautiful thermal suite. And you know us, we love a good thermal suite. But also you can get spa treatments such as massages. And right outside of the spot is Zest Juice Bar. This is not like a normal bar. This is a healthy bar. You can come and get a special concoction before or after your spa treatment, or really anytime you want one. Aft on deck 8, just past the elevators, you're gonna go outside to World Promenade. I just love this space and it is unique to World America and World Europa. There is so much to see and do out here. You can start with your morning coffee and spend all day if you want to. Speaking of coffee, the first stop is the Coffee Emporium. This is a specialty coffee area with seating inside and outside. Across from Coffee Emporium is Paxos. This is a specialty Greek restaurant. We have not eaten here ourselves, but we have heard it is very, very good from those we have spoken to, and the venue is absolutely beautiful. Also, right outside of Paxos, there is a quick grab area, so if you want a bite to go, you can get it here. A fun little spot on the promenade is Promenade Eats. Here you can get popcorn, and oh my gosh, the popcorn smell is fantastic in this whole area. But they also have bites like hot dogs, and even they make cotton candy. And all of this is complimentary. Next to Promenade Eats is Sweet Temptations. This is a specialty ice cream shop, but it's not just ice cream. There's candy, there's all kinds of delicious treats in here. It smells so amazing when you walk through the doors. You just want something sweet. And it has the cutest little seating area outside. Across from Sweet Temptations is All-Star Sports Bar. We love this space. We found it on day one and we've spent a lot of time in here. It's very inviting, great bartenders, and you can always find a seat. So the bar is large, but there's seating all around, and be sure and head towards the back because you will find an area with darts. You're gonna find shuffleboard and other games inside and outside. And if you're hungry, you can get some bar snacks. On the promenade is also the exit for Jaw Drop, which is the multi-story dry slide. It starts all the way up on deck 20 and ends on deck 8. And all the way back is the lanai. There is a lot of huge chairs back here. Very comfortable seating, overlooking the ocean. Amazing views from this spot. Be sure and look up and look back into the promenade. You're gonna see lights, especially at night. You wanna come out here at night as well as during the day because there is a light show that you don't wanna miss. Okay, let's move down to deck 7. All the way forward, you will find the World Theater. Lots of different shows are happening in here every night. Check your schedule, but the main event is Dirty Dancing. On C days, you can see a matinee that lasts almost 2 hours. It shows the entire movie with a full cast singing, dancing, and a full band on stage. And then in the evening, a special celebration of Dirty Dancing, which is the 35-minute version. There's also comedy shows, music shows, lots happening in the World Theater. The theater is not that large, so you definitely want to make a reservation on the app for any of the shows that you want to see. If you're not able to get a reservation, show up right at showtime, and they usually have a few seats available. Moving to midship on deck 7, on the starboard side, the first thing you come to is Gentleman Barber. This is usually found in the spa area with the ladies' salon, but it has a unique spot here on deck 7. One of the highlights of this area for us is Masters of the Sea. This is the British pub, but it's not just any British pub. It brews its own beer. There are 3 different beers you can find only in this location that are brewed just for MSC. So be sure and stop by and have a pint and listen to some live music that is playing every evening. There's also a staircase in here that leads up to the Gin Project on deck 8. Right down the hall is Hola, Tacos and Cantina, which is the Mexican specialty dining restaurant. This is the only one that does not have a straight cover charge. You can still buy a la carte items, or you can pay $24.99 for all you can eat. Across from Hola is Butcher's Cut, which is the specialty steakhouse of MSC and can be found on all of their ships. Next to Butcher's Cut is Kaito Sushi Bar and Teppanyaki. These are both specialty dining Japanese restaurants and have a flat cover fee. Teppanyaki is always so much fun on any ship we have ever been on, so be sure and give it a try. And across from Kaito, you will find MSC Shop and the Hub Photo and Digital. This is also the Internet Cafe. Moving aft on deck 7 is MSC Signature Casino. This is a large open casino, lots of slots machines, lots of tables, and there's a bar in the middle. And this is a smoke-free casino. There is an area that is glassed in that does allow smoking. As you walk through the casino, you will come to Panorama Lounge. Lots of events are held back here and some fantastic shows. Do not miss the Queen symphonic. It was so good. Singing, dancing, live musicians, and a full orchestra behind them. Absolutely fantastic. Moving down to deck 6, all the way forward, is the second deck of World Theater, so you can have seating on deck 6 or deck 7. Again, don't forget to reserve those shows. Midship on deck 6 is the bottom floor of the 3-level Promenade, also known as World Galleria. And here you're going to find a very unique area called Luna Park. In Luna Park, on the starboard side, you will find a large games arcade, and hidden behind it is MSC Luna Park Arena, where different events are held, including karaoke. And you have to see the stage. It is huge. What a fun spot for karaoke. And on the port side is Pizza and Burger. This spot is open very late. I don't know how late, but it's always open whenever I go over there. And guess what you can get? Pizza and burgers, but so much more. But let me tell you, the pizza on MSC is the best pizza at sea, and you can come here any time of day or night and get you a good slice of pizza. On the other side is the burger bar, where you can get burgers, hot dogs, and a lot of other snacks, including some yummy cookies. Next to pizza and burger, you will find Jean-Phillippe Chocolat and Cafe. Sorry if I said that wrong. This is a massive chocolate shop. There are so many chocolatiers working only in this space. They're making all types of different chocolates, truffles, delicious, everything. It looks and smells so good. Also, you can get gelato, crepes, sundaes, smoothies. Oh, I'm telling you, it smells delicious in this area. You have to try something sweet. Also in the World Galleria area, you will find a large shopping gallery, a boutique, and very important desks. Here you will find reception guest services and your excursions desk. Last but not least, tucked up in the corner is Dolce Vita Bar. This is a large space, always very busy because there's always live music playing. On deck 6 are 3 of the main dining room restaurants, and these are very large main dining rooms. On the starboard side is Hexagon. On the port side is Esagono restaurant.
So, we're just sitting here enjoying the promenade, people watching. Look who shows up.
I love a good people watching. I love it. If I haven't met y'all yet, thank you for inviting me to the channel. I'm the cruise director, your cruise director of the World America, the good Reverend Dr. E.
And we got the pleasure to sit down and talk with you.
The pleasure's mine. I'm very happy to have y'all on board.
Yo, Dr. E in the house.
See y'all later.
See ya.
Decks 9 through 16 are all cabins, so let's head up top. If you're enjoying this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to our channel, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. Okay, let's see the rest of the ship. Midship on deck 18 is the main pool deck, and this is really split into two separate areas. First, let's talk about the outdoor main pool. Very large space, and this is a huge pool. So for a ship this big, I think they did well in making a big pool area. Lots of loungers, both on 18 and 19, and actually there's a stair step that goes up even further. So you can find a lounge chair pretty easily, even on a busy sea day. Also, you're going to find two large hot tubs in this area, outdoors, and two little hot tubs that are almost hidden in the stair step going up. Also, you'll find several bars poolside. Actually, there are 3, and you can get grab-and-go food poolside, and of course, there's pizza. Can't have enough pizza on this cruise. But not just pizza, you can find burgers and gelato and other ice cream as well. Now going inside, well, sort of inside, it's a retractable roof, and this is the Botanic Garden Pool. I absolutely love this space because if it is raining, they can close it. If it's chilly, they can close it. If it's nighttime and it's windy and you're sailing, they can close it, and you can still enjoy the pool. Also, this area is absolutely beautiful and has comfortable, thick, padded lounge chairs on the inside. But not just padded lounge chairs, there's beds, there's what looks like hanging beds, and 2 more very large hot tubs on the inside. I'm a shade girl, like it inside. There's also 2 smaller hot tubs that have very cool netting around them. I cannot say enough how beautiful this area is. So all of this is on the ground floor of 18. Right above it in the same area on 19 is an overlooking deck, more seating up there, and that is where you're gonna find the Botanic Garden Bar. Also, a activities area with foosball and table tennis, and we've seen a lot of kids and adults playing in this spot. Mid-aft on 18 is the larger of the 2 buffets. Yes, I said 2 buffets. There are 2 buffets on this ship. So this is the larger one, the Il Mercato buffet, open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Tons of seating in here, and it has its own bar. All the way aft on deck 18 is the Zen Pool. This is the adults only area and a very cool spot because it has 2 pools, one on either side of an open space looking down onto the promenade. I love this. It is a beautiful location. You can look out into the ocean and see the views. You can look down into the promenade. There's also Zen Bar, which is seated right at the entrance to the open air promenade. So you've got beautiful views looking down from here. Moving up to deck 19, we talked about the areas around the pool. So there's definitely seating above the pool area, on the inside, in the botanical area, and outside around the main pool deck. Mid-aft on deck 19, you're gonna come to a very cool kids club. This is Do Re Mi Land, and it has a Lego theme. So for you parents that have kids that like Legos, they are going to love this. Each age group has their own room, and then the Lego room, which is fantastic, has multiple tables for the smaller Legos and a room for duplex Legos, which are the bigger Legos for the younger kids, ages 3 to 6. And they sanitize these Legos multiple times a day. So don't worry about your kids getting sick with dirty Legos. And for you teens, they didn't forget you either. Your area is called Hall of Games. You can come and go as you please. Also, what I like about this kids club is it has large windows that are overlooking the pool deck. So the kids have a great view too. Moving past the kids area, you come to the smaller buffet. This is La Brasserie buffet. It is maybe a third of the size of the buffet on deck 18, but this is our favorite spot. It's small, it's quaint, and people seem to forget about it, so it's never busy. Also, if you go outside La Brasserie, there is an outdoor seating area overlooking the Zen pool. Deck 20 midship, you will find the MSC gym. This is a fantastic gym. It is very large, it has lots of equipment, and it has a great view. I love that it's a midship gym, so you're overlooking the pool deck and you have great ocean views. Right outside the gym, you're gonna find the MSC Sportsplex. Such a fun area. This can be transformed for many different sports. I've seen basketball, I've seen soccer, I've seen bumper cars, I've seen roller skating, I've seen little kids playing in there for Kids Club. A lot of different activities and events do happen in Sportsplex, so be sure and check the schedule. Also, you will find the Box Bar, which is a spot that people can sit and have a drink while they're waiting for the next event or watching their kids or loved ones play in the Sportsplex. Okay, let's go outside on decks 20, 21, and 22. There is so much happening up here. First off, we have Cliffhanger. This is unique to this ship and is terrifying and fun all at the same time. It is a giant swing that literally swings you off the side of the ship. Oh my gosh. Like I said, fun and terrifying. This is the only item up here that does have a cost, and it's only $5 per person. And look up above you at that ropes course. And the slides, so many slides. So first off, there are 3 water slides. One is a drop water slide and 2 are tube slides. Very long slides, I might add as well. And Jaw Drop. This is a dry slide that starts up on deck 20. You're going through a shark's mouth and you go all the way down to deck 8. This is a great spot for kids too, dry and wet. There is a dry playground that looks just like the lighthouse on Ocean Key. And then there is a kids water park. This is a fantastic space because it has a small pool for the kids, lots of splashy toys to play with, and a smaller slide just for the little ones. If you're hungry or thirsty, you don't have to leave this deck to go get something. There is a full-service bar and a snack bar up here. Chicken empanadas, beef empanadas, pigs in a blanket, corn dogs, yum, yum, yum. All the way forward on decks 15 through 22 is MSC Yacht Club. Let's go take a look at this exclusive area. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this ship tour. We've really enjoyed being on board MSC World America. Leave us a comment down below. Let us know, are you booked on this ship? Do you want to book on this ship? When are you sailing? We'd love to hear from you. And until next time, happy cruising.